Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Passionate Kelsie. Let me just say, my brain power today is like relatively low. So we're gonna do something that requires low brain power, which is how many granny square bucket hats can I make in a day? I guess technically it's not a granny square, it's more just a granny stitch bucket hat. You've seen them. So yeah, I thought something nice and repetitive would work well. Don't want to think about it. I'll work my hands to death and watch some YouTube videos. That sounds like a great day to me right now, okay? If you have watched these videos before, I have done one other how many bucket hats can I make in a day, but I was doing my rainbow swirl bucket hat, which we also did a video on writing the pattern for that. So I sell the pattern on my website, passionategoods.com. I also have a video tutorial. I also have a video making a bunch of them, and I also have a video of writing the pattern. So like any of that, if you're interested, check out my channel, but also check out my website in the video description. As far as the granny stitch bucket hats we are doing, I am going to be using a free tutorial that I found on YouTube whenever I was filming one of my color videos. And that is going to be from Knotting Hook Crochet. Here it is. I will also try to link it and also put it in the video description. There you go. Great pattern. It works up very nicely and I like it. I've made quite a few of them and I'm gonna spend the rest of my day making them, so you know. If you've watched these videos before, you may know that I like to do these over a 12-hour period. So we're starting today at 11 a.m., which means I will crochet and crochet and crochet until about 11 p.m. 11 a.m., 11 p.m., 12 hours. I will be taking breaks. I gotta eat lunch. I gotta take my dogs out. I don't know. Anything else that I happen to do. And that's pretty much the gist. I'm gonna get started. Let's go. I've been making these with cotton, you know, like Lily Sugar and Cream, and I'm looking over there at this box. That one. Maybe we should use some of that. Here we go. There we go. There we go. It's two things from that box, so it is less full. I'm gonna start with the blue. This blue is called light blue, LT blue, and it's not gonna use all of these unless I make two, which I could make two. I don't know. For the first bucket hat, I'm gonna time myself to see how long it actually takes to make the bucket hat, because even though I've made like 4 or 5 of these, I've never timed myself with a timer or even like really kept track on the clock. So got a stopwatch. We're gonna do it. I'm gonna go non-stop, see how long it takes exactly, weaving in ends included, and then like maybe we can make a rough estimate on how many we can make. Although before we time, so that you don't cheat and do math, make a guess right now, put it in the comments. How many bucket hats do you think we can make today? Okay, timer started. Let's go. Magic circle. I will tell you guys how I changed the brim in this video at some point, because I was talking about how I changed the brim the first time that I made it. A lot of people in the comments asked how exactly I changed the brim, so I'll just kind of like tell you exactly what I did. In the tutorial video, it has a few more increases. I just took a couple out, so I wanted the brim to be less wavy and more like a straight brim situation. I guess I'll also tell you like how many rows I did on the midsection, the length to where it hits the top of your ears. You get nothing else though. You have to go watch your tutorial. Five minutes.
That's a good term. But I was out of my Crocheting, and so I went to Michael's and I was like, I'm just gonna purchase what's calling to me, and I got that, and I was like, okay, like
15 minutes. Looking great.
That's just kind of what I was thinking about when I was watching this happening.
30-minute check-in. I just started the brim.
And you're gonna say those jelly bean mashed potatoes were an A?
I think we were nostalgically biased.
Innocent all.
I think the meatballs are salt and pepper. Some garlic.
Like literally like garlic salt.
All right, okay. That took 51 minutes and 15 seconds. All right, here is hat number 1. It took just under an hour, 9 more minutes, it would have been an hour. It was at 51. And this was a solid color one, so there was like no color changing and stuff. If I did a striped one, it would probably take an hour. So we'll just call it an hour. But it has all the ends weaved in, single crochet row around the edge. Oh, it needs to be labeled. Labeled. Let's get our tags. We're gonna have to get our tags. Gray, blue, gray, gray, blue, gray. Yeah, gray. Does this count as the part of the time? Should I be timing this?
This cheese is giving core.
Oh my god, oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, well, we have officially accomplished hat number 1 of the day. Solid blue. Really, real nice, real cute. There you go. Let's start a pile over here. And now he needs a friend. So I'm not gonna make another blue one right now. I might pair this up with the darker blue and make a striped one, but we can do that later. Oh, by the way, it used, well, okay. It's probably not gonna be accurate because there was like a little pile of scraps. I actually had to tie 3 separate balls together to make that hat. So why don't I just tell you how much yarn it used on the next one? Yeah. We are gonna move on over to this purple. These are all full skeins. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, this is used too. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm gonna start with a full one. No, this is my problem. I'm gonna make a solid purple one. This is Lily Sugar and Cream. The color name is Soft Violet. I bought it in this 6-pack. Probably, they were having like a big sale or something a while ago. So I bought multiple 6-packs of different colors. There was a deal, I don't know. But yeah, I also will probably make this striped with the dark violet later. But let's make a solid one first. Okay, now I'm gonna make this bad boy and I'm gonna return to my YouTube. So far I have watched a vlog from 1/3 Crochet, my friend Brooke. I watched another vlog from my friend Nessa from Nessa Knots. And now I'm watching Smosh. They are reviewing frozen dinners. Honest, okay, and I'm a little angry because they just had ham and cheese Hot Pockets and they hated them. They hated them. They didn't even keep them in their mouths. They literally took a bite and they were like, ugh, and they spit it out. And they were like, some freak out there loves these. It's me. I'm the freak.
Like I'm playing Legend of Zelda.
Rude. Okay, killer. Hat number 2. Ooh. Ooh. Now, the question, brown or gray? Brown or gray? Gray purple, brown purple? It could go either way. Although, I will say, this purple is slightly cool toned rather than warm toned, so I think I'm gonna go gray. No, maybe brown. Okay, yeah, brown. Ugh. There we go. Hat number 2, officially done. Added to the pile. Wait. This is literally smaller. Oh my god. Okay. I just realized that on the blue hat I only did 16 rows instead of 17 rows like I'm supposed to. I mean it's only like half an inch shorter. It should be fine. Hold on. this is missing 1 row of granny stitches. And this is the one I timed myself on. So it probably is actually an hour instead of 51 minutes. That's fine. It's fine. You can't even tell. Blue, 16 rows. Purple, 17 rows. It's fine. It's fine. Whatever. Okay, now I am going to take a break, take my dogs out, eat some lunch, rest my hands, and then we'll continue, obviously. This is like an all-day thing. For lunch today, we were having leftover Thai food, Dr. Pepper, and a pickle. Whew. Back to work, back to work. Let's do a different color. Oh my gosh. Now, I don't want to hear about any cheating, but I forgot that I was making this. I forgot. I was literally already making this. Yeah, I'm gonna finish this because I can. If finishing a whip didn't count multiple times in our how many bags video, it's not gonna count 1 time in this bucket hat video, okay? I think that's fair.
2. We'll count that. You know what? Forehead to the floor. That's
Good.
That's the rule today.
Killer. Very nice, very good, very cool. This one is definitely getting a brown tag. Boom. Oh gosh. I only have 3 more brown tags. The rest are gray. Okay, we'll take that into account. And here we are with hat number 3 of the day. Boom, boom, bam, bam, boom, bam, pow. Woo! I am definitely vibing with the solid colors. I'm liking it. But why don't we do some stripes? Why don't we do some stripes? Okay. I want to do green. 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 Okay, so I've got some sage green scraps that I would love to use up. That would be lovely and wonderful. And then I have this forest green. And I think these two could vibe together very well. I really, really wish that there was a deeper green in this collection, be it Lily Sugar and Cream or Peaches and Cream, because this is Peaches and Cream. But I haven't found one or seen one. This is like very Christmassy. It's definitely evergreen, forest green, but it'll be fine. Or, well, let me grab a hot green, see it with my eyeballs, make a decision. Oh geez, I'm dropping everything today. Okay, these two. These two. Oh. I'm gonna text my friends and I'm gonna make them vote. Hold on. Sunlight. The choices are forest green, sage green, or forest green, hot green. Cause like they both look good. They both have their own vibes. Or we could just make both. But I'm still gonna make my friends vote. You know, while we're waiting, what other stripes could we do? Cause I did want to do purple, and I am like pretty sure this is gonna go really good with Dark Orchid, which is over here. I just bought this. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. And then for the blue one, I was thinking that would pair well with navy. This one, and oh, we could do navy or marine. Right? Okay, so we could do these two. Light blue, marine blue. Those go well together. Or we also have navy, bright navy. Light blue, bright navy. I kind of think that the other one looks better. I don't know, like this is a big contrast, right? And this is more of a medium contrast. Either one would work though. That's the thing. See this nice memory foam brand new bed that I bought? And you see where Neji is? Sir? Why don't you like me? Okay, it's been about 20 minutes. I'm gonna call it. None of my friends like me, except for, I'm joking. They're busy. Although, like, Brooke was the first one to respond and she's on vacation. So, the votes are split, but one of them wins because it has majority. Okay, we've got Brooke from 1/3 Crochet and Drew from Drew B's Zoo. They voted on hot green, okay? And I'm surprised by this. Okay, Jada, Miss Moon in Heaven, voted on sage. And she's a hot green queen. Majority votes are for hot green, so that is the one we are going to start with. There is, you know, 4 more people in the group chat that can vote. So maybe if I finish this one, if the other one happens to win, we'll make them both. I mean, we gotta get started on something, okay? Don't wanna waste any time. I do like this one. I like both of them, but like, the vibes are different, you know? I don't know if you guys like Smosh or watch Smosh, but the other day I watched a Smosh Pit challenge video. I think probably the most recent one that they posted with like the thumbnail is like the towel challenge thing. And I liked it a lot, so I was like, I'm just gonna watch some more of those because it's just like, it's easy and it's funny, and it also lets me focus on my crochet. Sometimes if I want to watch something like a little bit more intensive, then I tend to slow down while I'm crocheting. So I just wanted something easy, you know? So I was like, I'm gonna watch more Smosh Pit challenge videos. And I forgot that Smosh does this thing where at like the beginning of the year in January around, they post these marathon videos where they take all of a certain kind of video from 2023. So this is every single Challenge Pit video that they filmed in 2023, and they put it all together, and it's just Challenge Pit 2023 Marathon. And so the video is 4 hours and 45 minutes long, which is great because I wanted to watch all of these challenge videos, and I've only seen one, which is the most recent one, which would be in 2024, so it's probably not even in this video. Hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Anyway, what I was getting at is like, that's such an interesting concept, I don't know. Because like, I mean, technically I could do that, right? With like certain stuff, certain things, such as how many things can I make in one day marathon? And then I'll just put all the videos back to back, post them all, and it'll be like however many hours. When did I even start doing that? When was the first one? I'm getting real distracted now. Cause like they do it yearly, which makes sense. It's like every video from 2023. Ooh. Okay. So actually the first one that I ever did was the bucket hat video, the rainbow bucket hat video. Throwback. And I posted that on January 15th, 2024. So let's just say I keep doing these throughout the year. At the end of the year, January in 2025, I'll compile all of them and post a marathon video. I don't know. Would you guys like that? Let me know. Let me know what you think. I need to write it down. Otherwise, I'll just completely forget that I ever even said that. Because that's just how I be. I just thought it was a cool idea because I like watching these. Speaking of the rainbow bucket hat video, I just went back, checked, made sure, and we ended up making 5 bucket hats that day. And I think we're gonna pass that. We've already got 3 done. It is only 4 o'clock, so we're already working on the 4th. Mainly, I think that one took longer because I had to weave in every end, and each hat had 6 colors, 2 ends a piece, so that was 12 ends every time I made a hat. So yeah, and also like same rules applied. The hat is not finished until I weaved in the ends, so I weaved in the ends every single hat 12 times for 5 hats. And these are like way easier. There's one at the top, one at the bottom. On these double colored ones, there's gonna be 2 ends at the top, 2 ends at the bottom. And I mean like 4, it's way less than 12. I'm gonna guess, I'm feeling 7. 7 is the low end. 10. No, I don't know. I don't think I can do 10. 10? Doubt it. Probably 7. We should get to work. Let me focus. Wow. Oh, you know what? Okay. On this hat, I will try to remind myself to show you guys specifically the stuff I was talking about earlier. I'm gonna tell you how many rows I do and how I change the increases on the brim once we get there. And then also I wanna show you how I carry the colors, because quite a few people asked whenever I did the yellow striped. So remind me, well, you can't remind me because like this is the past, but remind me and I'll do it. I'll show you the color changes like within the next few rows, and then once we get down to the top of the ears, that'll be a good reminder to tell you how many rows I did until we got, whoa, what am I? That'll be a good spot to tell you how many rows that we did to the top of the ears, and then I'll show you what I did differently on the increases for the brim. Okay, yeah, break. It's giving turtle. Alrighty guys, we're having a little demonstration moment. Once you come to the end of your round, you're gonna go through the top of your first double crochet, and we're gonna do a slip stitch, but we're gonna do it with our color changing yarns. I'm gonna lay this one down, grab the color I wanna change into, and yarn over, pull through, pull through. That is a slip stitch. I'm going to tighten this up, the color that we just used. Now, to continue with my granny stitches, I am going to go through the hole right here that we just created with our slip stitch, through there, yarn over my main color, pull it up. Now, okay, you're gonna have to take your secondary color and you're gonna put it over your hook. Okay, but just kind of like ignore it. Just like put it over your hook, but like ignore it, okay? And then you're gonna get your color that you're working with, the light green. I'm gonna pull through all of these. Right, okay. That's a single crochet. And I wanna do a standing, nope, I wanna do a stacked single crochet. So I'm gonna go back through this front leg right here. I'm gonna go under that, and I'm also gonna go under this color right here. I'm gonna yarn over, go under the both of those, do another single crochet, and that is my stacked single crochet that counts as my double crochet. So I'll just do 2 more. And there's my first granny cluster. If you can see, we carried the green, the dark green on the back. Just give me a second. Okay. All right, we carried the dark green on the back. You can't even see it on the front. You can barely see it on the back. See it there? That's where I carried the light green. And yeah, you just leave it there until the next round. It's just sitting there. It's ready for you. Ready to be used next time. So that's how I carry my colors, so that I don't have to cut off and switch and tie off and like weave in a bunch of ends every single time. It's quite convenient. Okay. Jeez. So as far as the hat goes, the top, all the increases and whatnot is the same. And then for the length portion, I do a total of 12 rows. So like starting, count up here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then that is whenever I start the brim. Now the first 3 rows of the brim, I do it exactly the same as they do in the tutorial, which is like it's increase every other space, and then you do 2 normal rows, and then the second increase row is where I change it ever so slightly. So yeah, now after I've done my 12 rows, start to here, I'm gonna start the brim. This is the first row of increases on the brim. Oh, now he's done. Now he's done. All right. Now, see, here is the increase row that started the brim. So this would be row 13, and then you do 2 regular rows, and then this row is what I changed. So the regular increase rows, row 13, right here, this dark green one, you would do an increase every other stitch. So you see how it's increase, regular, increase, regular, increase, regular, you know, back and forth. Instead of that, I want to do less increases, so I'm going to do an increase every 3 stitches. So it would be like increase and then 2 regular and then another increase, 2 regular, increase, 2 regular, increase. So like that's literally the only thing that I changed. So instead of doing it every other, I'm just gonna do it every 2. But overall, it's like generally the same because I'm doing the same kind of increases and whatnot. If you want to know exactly how to do the increases, you gotta watch the tutorial. But does that make sense? You guys got it? You good? Anyone that had questions? Are we chill? But yeah, after this increase round, just like one more row of the granny stitch and then single crochet round and then done. Okay, all right. This one has got a brown tag for sure. Now we have 2 left. All right, there we go. It's finished. It's a beauty, isn't it? Officially finished hat number 4. Because we did blue and then we did purple and then we did yellow and then this one is number 4. That is added to the pile. It's growing taller and taller and taller. I am going to put these back. There we go. Well, I don't know. We might use this one later, but for now, it can go back. Okay, and next. Let's do another striped one. I think we should do either the purple combo or the blue combos that we were looking at earlier. I was thinking about it and well, okay, the purple one is already decided, but I also think I decided on the blue one. I think that light blue and marine blue is the better option versus light blue and navy. They're both good, but let's do this one first. If we have time, we can always go back and do the other one. I am attempting to keep track of how many yarn skeins that I use up today. I mean, I'm just like, I'm keeping the papers on my desk, but so far we've only used one, and that was a small purple one, a velvet one. Violet. Everything else that we've made has had like leftovers, remnants, so they're not used up yet. But this one will definitely be gone after this hat. Currently it is 6 o'clock. I am going to take a break sometime soon to go eat dinner. I don't know how soon though, as in like before or after this hat, not sure. Well, honestly, it depends on when Caesar is hungry. So, because I'm good to just sit here until I finish this hat and then go eat, because that's like a little reward. But if Caesar comes in here and says he's hungry, then we're gonna go eat. We'll see. I'm gonna speed crochet. We're gonna lock in. All right. Let me get back to my YouTube video. I literally did 13 in the center instead of 12, so now I have to take out everything and start over. That sucks. That sucks. All right, we're back on track now. I definitely like the color combo quite a bit. I think it's nice. I like it better than the green one that we just made. This, getting close, working on the brim. I just ran out of the first ball of light blue that was like half used, so I'm adding on the second one. We ordered some pizza, so I'm gonna take a break, go eat some dinner, and chill out for a minute. I'm laughing at myself because I said I was gonna make 7 and this is number 5. I mean, it's 8 o'clock. I'm gonna go eat dinner, take a break, and come back, and like we'll see if we can hit 7. 10 is laughable now at this point. I don't know why I said that. I'm just so silly goofy. Anyway, BRB. Not for you. The sun is down, but the night continues. We definitely have some time, okay, before we hit our 12-hour mark at 11 o'clock. Dinner was tasty. We watched the new episode of Demon Slayer, and I finished this hat off. Mostly I'm just weaving in the ends, and then we will start another, and we'll just be making hats and making hats and making hats until I go to sleep. There we go. I like this one a lot. This definitely needs a gray tag. Yep, yes, yes. I mean, brown wouldn't look bad, but just gray is better in this scenario. Beautiful. All right, well, there is our 5th hat of the day. 5. It is being added to the pile. It's looking good, it's looking good. Now, next, I want to do our purple combination from earlier, which was light purple, no, soft violet, and dark orchid. These two, I think it's gonna look beautiful together. I'm just gonna go back to watching my YouTube videos, crocheting, and getting it done. If I'm not feeling it, this will be the last one. We'll see. We'll see what time it is when I finish this. So let's get to work.
Oh. Do I win?
Alrighty. Let's weave these bad boys in, huh? Boom. Boom. So I put what? Oh my gosh. Brown. I put brown on the first purple one, right? Yeah, I went with brown on the first one, so I guess I'll put brown on this one as well. Boom. Hat. All right, guys. All right. Purple striped hat is done. I love it. I love how it turned out. I think it's so pretty. Anyway, this is going on our pile. Our pile looks just lovely, okay? Lovely. Here's the thing. It is officially 11. It just passed. It's 11:02, and I'm gonna call it. It's been 12 hours since we started, so I can't make a whole nother hat tonight because I would like to get some sleep. I don't know. So we will do a full look through, lookbook, reveal, count. Well, you already know how many, and finish up tomorrow because I'm going to bed. Okay, guys, it is officially the end of this video. We made a few bucket hats, gotta say. I officially removed at least 3 skeins of yarn from my stash, which is fantastic. Anything else that we use, it either had remnants or it was just missing a label, so I couldn't keep it, because we definitely used more than 3 right here, okay? So now I'm gonna go through all of them. Let's look at them. You can pick out your favorite, and then I'll tell you which one is my favorite. We're gonna use a little mannequin head here, okay? Our first hat that we completed was this little blue guy. It's made light blue. It is solid. It's honestly beautiful. It's simple. It's pretty. And I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Next we have purple. Once again, this is simple, solid, light purple. It is lovely and beautiful. I like it a lot. What do you think? Next we have this guy, which is a solid color yellow. This is the bamboo color from Lily Sugar and Cream. I made this one before, but still love it. Really pretty. I'm gonna make a ton of these. As long as people are buying them, I will be making them. Love it, and love it. Now we have the start of our striped hats. This one is green. It's forest green and hot green. I do like this one a lot. I think it's pretty. I think someone is going to love it, but I wouldn't wear it. I don't think it looks good on me. Although, maybe I just need to step up my game, my style. And next we've got our light blue and marine blue stripes. I really like this one. I'm like, it's giving whale, it's giving shark, it's giving little boy at an aquarium, and I love that. I love that. So Last but not least, we have our purple striped hat with soft violet, gosh, and dark orchid. This has to be one of my favorites because purple is one of my favorite colors, of course. I just think that this turned out beautifully. I really like how the two yarns paired together, and I think the purple tag was the right decision. If you disagree, I don't know what to tell you. Well, our final hat count is 6. I'm missing one. 6 bucket hats. What do you think? Do you think we did better? Did I beat your expectations? Did I meet your expectations? Did I go over your expectations? I met my expectations. Whenever I said 7, I was definitely overestimating myself. And what can I say? I do that sometimes. But I am definitely not disappointed. I'm very happy with all of these beautiful hats. I can't wait to put them up for sale and see them go. I am going to say that my favorite is the blue hat. It's just so nice. I like it a lot. Well, everyone, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being here if you made it this far. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel for more content. If you have other ideas of things that you want to see me make all day, let me know in the comment section. I do sell Passionate merch, and I have a PO box. If you'd like to send me mail, you can find both of those in the video description. You can join my channel if you'd like. Sometimes I'm going to post extra content. And that's all I've got, so I will see you guys next time. Bye!